Well, anyway, I'm PT with all the latest entertainment news, and of course with PT Showbiz Top 5, as well as Gary with the tea. Gary, by the way, where do you get your tea from? Like, what do you
well, my tea grows in my backyard.
Oh.
Yes, honey. I have a nice little what you call those things, little garden. And honey, I have my tea to grow fresh, honey. Now, some days it grows with lemon. Some days it grows with prune juice because it cleanses you.
Oh, okay.
And some days, honey, it just grows with plain old just caca to just keep you stopped.
Yes. Well, my PT Punch is made freshly every day at my condo. Yes. What's an apartment? I don't have a condo like you.
Yeah.
But it's a little, nice PT Punch. And sometimes I put fruit in there and different things. I'm gonna have to let you taste it one day.
Yes, I'm gonna taste your punch, honey, and we're gonna have because I'm gonna give a tea party. But honey, we're gonna have a tea party, and we're gonna have punch, honey, as a side.
Glad you guys enjoyed my show on yesterday. Well, the mukbang. And you know what I decided? I said, you know what? It seems like that y'all like to see me eat. How about you watch me eat and talk about these damn celebrities? Welcome to the show. I'm PT, and here is my Thanksgiving dinner. And I decided that I was going to wait until I got with y'all to share my dinner with you guys. And let's talk about these celebrities. So let's get right to it. Hey guys, yes, I decided why not just have my dinner with you all. And they were like, you going to get it to go? Because I'm going to share my rice. And my green beans, no, my collard greens, my ham, rice, of course I got my dressing over here and everything else. Got some shrimp up in there, child, with my subscribers. So let's pray for the food. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for this food I'm about to receive. In your son's name, amen. I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. This time of year, a lot of people get mad and get upset, with their families and stuff, because, somebody took an extra plate or somebody came that they didn't want to come, whatever. But anyway, hopefully everybody had a great Thanksgiving. Number 5, I'm going to be talking about, of course, the one and only Empire. We're going to talk about Empire. It's a big mess going on with them while I'm eating my mukbang. We're going to talk about Jason Lee, guys. If you don't know who Jason Lee is, he has Hollywood Unlocked. Okay, you can find him all over Instagram and everywhere. I'm going to talk about him, the latest with him. Oh, somebody wasn't invited to Thanksgiving. I'll tell you who that is. And of course, with Steve Harvey's house. And of course, we're going to talk about, of course, Naomi Campbell. A lot of people mad at her until what this heifer did. And of course, we're going to talk about Black China. She got jumped in Vegas, child. Ugh. All right, let's dive in. I've been waiting all day to eat just to wait on y'all. Let's talk about, of course, Empire as I'm going into this. I think this is what has the shrimp in there. It's really good. It's got the shrimp and the dressing. We got some Cajun folks in my family, child. Oh, yeah. Everything mixed up in here, child. Roast beef. So, Empire's at its lowest rating. And we already know why. Because of Jesse's ass. I don't understand why Jesse Smollett, first of all, here we go. Listen, y'all. I had to save this for my children, for my family. Here goes some ham, child. So speaking of a ham, Jesse Smollett, I really believe in my mind he's the reason why their ratings are down. They say their ratings are down so far down. Y'all know this is the last season. Supposedly this is the last season of Empire. And I blame some of it on Jesse because at one while I had stopped watching Empire. And this is so sad. Okay, guys. Now this is some of this is fried turkey. Some of it is regular turkey. So, you know, and Jesse's still trying to sue. Allegedly, I guess he's trying to sue the city of Chicago because he's still claiming that he was, you know, attacked. Check out the greens. All right, y'all. See, this is what Jesse needs in his life: some good old food, some good old soul food to keep him from doing the things did the things that he allegedly said. Well, he said it happened. So, enough of Jesse Smollett. And I really hate that because I remember when Empire first came on, man, it was like everybody was glued to the TV. But I guess every good thing don't last forever. So delicious, so delicious. All right, let's move on. We're going to talk about Jason Lee. Jason Lee went live today. I usually try to catch him live. Lunel asked me, do you watch Jason Lee? Yeah, I watch Jason Lee. I like him a lot. He's come from a long way. I'm giving you guys the latest on Jason Lee. He has Hollywood Unlocked. Jason Lee has a book coming out. It's going to be coming out in January, but you can get the books early on Barnes & Noble's, Amazon, and Kindle. And it's going to be about his painful life and his personal life. They're on pre-sale right now. Again, like I say, on Amazon, Barnes & Noble's, and of course, Kindle. And they're going to be released on January 15th. And I heard him say on his live today, he was on his live, said he's going to be doing a book tour. He wants y'all to get 3 books. One for you and 2 of your friends. Okay, guys. This is the shrimp right here. Baby. That shrimp is good, child. It's all mixed up in here. I like it like that. It's all going down the same damn stomach. So make sure you go check him out on iHeartRadio, the new voice of iHeartRadio. That is Jason Lee. Here's a picture of him and his crew, and I'll listen to them. You can download the iHeartRadio. You can download the app, guys, and you can listen to Jason Lee. So congratulations to him. I'm gonna do my best to get those books so I can go get him to sign my book if he comes to Houston. Hopefully he does. All right, y'all, let's talk about Steve Harvey, honey, and Laura Harvey. Poor Steve, poor Laura. Now, this is according to Media Takeout. They saying Media Takeout is reporting that Steve Harvey didn't want Future come to the Thanksgiving dinner. Now, this is all alleged. I don't know if it's true, but as you know, he's already got he's got 8 children, 7 different women. He's publicly got into it with the baby mamas, I'm sure on Instagram and all this other mess. And he's currently in a lawsuit, according to Media Takeout, with 2 of his baby mamas by the name of Joy Chavez and Eliza Rain. Of course, you know, Steve Harvey didn't have a problem, supposedly, with Trey Songz when she was with Trey Songz. P. Diddy, excuse me, there was a guy named Memphis Depew, I believe it was. Excuse me, he was a soccer player. He didn't have a problem with these 2, but he said, "Oh no, honey, there's no future with Future." That's a lot of babies and a lot of baby mamas. I don't know what he got going on down there to make him have all the. It must be something going on down there. Ooh, baby, I just laid into that. Oh, that sweet potato pie. So I don't blame Steve Harvey, but you know, Steve Harvey, that's not your life. That's not your life. That's her life, and that's if she wants to date him, she should be allowed to date him. You know, I'm not a parent, but as parents, you know, we want the best for our children. But child, think about it: 7 baby mamas, and you. Child, let me eat this. Let me get back over into these greens. Let me finish talking about this. Now, the problem is, it's reported that Steve is saying not only he's got all these issues with the baby mamas, he just don't like the way he act. I tell you, man, that's hard. What is the problem? Why is it she can't find nobody? You know, I would rather see her with a celebrity than with anybody, a normal guy. Because you don't know if the normal guy really, here go that ham. You don't know if the normal guy really want her for her money or her fame or what. She's in a bad situation. She's in a bad situation. And I'm going to chew on this ham while I'm thinking about it. I'm drinking green tea, by the way. Okay. So, we just keep them lifted up in prayer, honey. Hopefully they come to some type of conclusion for the future. All right, let's talk about, of course, Naomi Sims. I'm sorry, Naomi Campbell. Naomi Sims is a drag queen. She's deceased now. Rest in peace. Oh, girl, look at sausage, girl. Okay. Here's the latest with Naomi Campbell. Well, she was asked to do she was asked to walk in a black fashion show. She turned it down. She said she worked too hard to make a difference, and black people are everywhere now. They're not just in Vogue or whatever. But a lot of people say she's being a token because it's like you know, you could be versatile. You don't have to just do, you know, with the white folks. There's nothing wrong with you coming over here with the black folks. And I agree. Michael Jackson crossed over, and Michael Jackson did the BET Awards. He did the regular awards. You know, he did everybody's awards. And I think that Naomi, I can call her Naomi Sims. I think that Naomi Campbell should do it because it shows that she's versatile, but she also, you can't forget your people. They mad at her, baby. They are mad at her. They're saying that she's a token, and she's delusional, and she's been over on the other side too long. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think she's doing the right thing by not going to an all-black fashion show? You're still black. And they're saying that if she comes there, it'll bring a lot of attention to a lot of other people who probably don't ever get the chance like she did. See, she got a chance a lot of people won't ever get. So I agree. I think that she should do it, but she probably won't do it. All right, let's move on. This is going to be the last one. And I'm going to finish out my Thanksgiving dinner. I got this shrimp over there. Let's talk about Black China. Oh, girl. Let me get my green tea home. Now, y'all know Black China is hood, right? She don't play with y'all. Well, girl, it's alleged that she was in Vegas now. According to Media Takeout, she was in Vegas. And this is something that always happens to the celebrities. Somebody come up, they want to take a picture. She told them no. And next thing you know, honey, the hands with the swinging. Let me eat this right quick. And China, I got the video, child, but I can't show the video, but she broke her fingernail. She was bleeding and everything. And I always ask y'all, every time, all the time I say, why the hell does Black China by herself? That's the same thing that happened when she was throwing that damn stroller, when she was in at the kitty land. Kitty land. Miss Thang, where is your security? I know you hood. They say she handled herself. But she don't know. Child, I think they said it was 3 against 1. But Black China, baby, let me give you some advice. Girl, you have to have some type of security. You can be hood all day long, but child, you can't whoop 3 or 4 girls, okay? And those people, shrimp. And those people who wanted that picture of her, y'all was wrong, because you can't get mad at her because she don't want, but they say China was kind of nasty about it. You know, she hood. Okay, so that is it. And by the way, China is recording. You know, she's doing a reality show on Zeus TV. So what does that tell you? They say they don't know if there was any cameras around now, but you best believe somebody recorded it. It was probably just for the damn TV show. Because child, I can't see you doing that and ain't no security around. Anyway, child, what a mess. I'm going to save this. I'm going to show you what I have for dessert. Let's move on. I can't eat all of this dessert now. Y'all know that, okay? But I'm going to show you what I got here. I got a little turkey cookie. I have some banana pudding. Carrot cake. Some fruit. All kind of stuff. So we're going to just do a little bit of this because you know I can't eat all this, y'all. Excuse me. I want to taste. Let's eat the turkey, girl. Taste a little bit of this banana pudding. Damn. Girl. They put their foot in this, honey. Look at that. I gotta say this for some of this carrot cake. Look at the carrot cake. I think this is carrot cake. This banana pudding is the tea. Anyway, guys, I gotta have some more of this banana pudding. Oh, look, we got peach pie. You know I'm saving that pie, girl. You know all that damn food. That's for later on. I'm guys. All right, guys, I'm PT with all the latest entertainment news and gossip. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment below. And tell everybody about PT Showbiz Top 5 and the Mukbang series. Take care.